my goodness. Well, I've got a few questions. One of them is what is coming up for Putin this year. So I'm going to start with these and let's see what we have. What's coming up for Putin? What is coming up for Putin? Okay, at the center of it, we have poverty. Let's pull our next card and see what we have. Poverty. Okay. Poverty, when it comes to this love or this infatuation with things. Let's see what we have above it and below it. Does that mean people are starting to turn, with all the drama he's putting out? They're not buying into it, but let's see what we have here. Above it, we have his abuse of power. Okay. His abuse of power under it. Yeah, the buying and selling what he's putting out. The abuse of power, buying and selling of these things. Let's see what we have. The mask. Okay, generous giving, the mask. So it's being revealed. He doesn't have as much as he wants to say that he has. He's not giving the troops what they need. And perhaps he's not being as supported as he wants to say that he is. So let's see what we have. The past is about the journey, the moving. Okay, let's pull our other cards and see what we have. The journey. Okay, the gifts, making it look like it's, because he told them he's liberating them. Going into it, the marriage. Bad luck, okay? So it's not working out because he went into it telling them that we're liberating them and they're Nazis and this and that other brouhaha, which was all a lie. Above it we have, this is what he was selling, his wishing that he was trying to market and sell to the people. Yeah, again, trying to pass off and feed them the Kool-Aid, basically. Okay, so let's pick a thing and see what we have here. Turncoat in plain sight. Okay, so in other words, it was all lies. Okay. It was all lies. He was telling them we're the great liberators, they're Nazis, we need to, they're going to welcome us with open arms, they're going to give us flowers, they're going to, well, they found out absolutely that's not true, okay? And so the marriage with the people is falling apart. It's what we have now. So, going forward, the challenge, then we have the community. Let's see what we have here with this. The community anchoring in. Okay. Let's see what our other challenge is. Official person. Something coming forward of value that's being opened up. So something is going to come forward. Let's see what's above it. his theft, the attempts to get away with these things, and the strength of it. Okay, let's pull our other card and see what we have with this. Oh, the direction, high above. So it looks like somebody's going to come forward, an official person with something of value to say to the community, anchoring them in about the steal, the things that Putin's trying to get away with. Let's see what we have in our other cards for this. So it looks like the tide is going to turn with the people blinded, okay? Blinded. Let's see what's above it. The overarching theme. Tide is turning with his people. Yeah. Fool. The choices he's made and the path forward, what's being chosen. Okay, let's see what else we have. Looking at an overview of things, again with the community. So it looks like the people of Russia are going to start maybe looking to rebel. Let's see what else we have. But somebody's going to come forward knowing this. Yeah. Somebody's coming forward, an official with, again, the open, safe, something of value. Something is being, yeah, about this steal, about the direction that it's going. Dream thief, refusal of the call, okay? So it looks like people are going to perhaps start saying, you know, he'll try to call more of them up to go into battle, and they're going to say, no, we're not doing it, okay? It looks like there's going to be resistance coming up this year for Putin from his own people. Reciprocity, okay? So a tit for tat, something is coming up. Rebellion from the people. Yeah, I just had an immediate wave of emptiness and feeling of, you know, sick to their stomach with what's going on with this. Turncoat in plain sight, mask, generous giving, direction high above. So yeah, they're looking at this, and I think they're looking at who's giving what, that the Ukrainians are being supported by the U.S., okay, that they keep having that gifting there, but Russia is not getting support, okay? And as he's pushing one way, they're going to push back, okay? They're going to start refusing, because they're getting more understanding in the community with the path that they're walking, and they know that they were blinded by some of his, by his rhetoric, okay, the propaganda. So it looks like that they are not going to be buying into the propaganda, because they see that what he said about why they invaded Ukraine, that it wasn't an invasion, that they were liberators, they find out that that's a total lie, okay? That the marriage he had with the people, that's bad luck now. It's not working anymore. And I think that, again, people may be sharing amongst themselves as well when it comes to what's going on. They're losing their infatuation with him. They see him as abusive, and they are at the point of begging for supplies, begging for things. And it's, they're not getting what they need. So the community is anchoring in some official person is going to open something up that's of value, okay? And about Putin's attempts to steal and his abuse of power, what he's trying to sell. So it looks like the tide is going to turn on Putin from his people, okay, from the rest of the Russians. The journey, his marriage, his impending poverty when it comes to the community from an official person. Now, who is the official person that's willing to stand up to Putin and is not going to find themselves flying out of a window? We'll have to watch and see. So that's what I'm getting for what's coming up for Putin this year. Thank you for your question, and I'll see you online.